Hey there Woodcrafters, another quick on the go video. I wanted to put this one out as A, I haven't done it for a little while, and also B, I had a little trip down to one of my favourite suppliers, which is just up the road from this workshop, and it's more for the guys and girls in the UK, but they do post out worldwide. It's called the Woodworking Centre and it's in Sywell, so get on your popular Google search and go have a look on the internet. Put in the Woodworking Centre Sywell. In fact, I'll put a link into the description box. They're relocating, and as a result they need to get rid of a lot of their stock, and they're big stockists of Trend. Now, you guys know I'm a big Trend fan. I've got loads of their kit. I like it. I use it a lot because it's not cheap, but the after sales and customer service is what gives me. That's why I pay my money. So there's 25% at the moment off Trend cutters from stock. So while I was in there, I actually went to take back some adapters. So I've got you probably noticed I've got my 4-inch extractor over here now because my little shop vac blew up. Which has got a 4-inch hose, and everything was geared up for 2-inch hose. So I got 2 adapters that went from 4 to 2, and they basically had the same effect as blocking the pipe. So the filter bag here wasn't sucking properly. So I had to take those back. And while I was there, one thing led to another. So I took these things back, and I got some cutters for my Trend Mortise 10 and jig. You can buy them in a set actually, but I've got some of the cutters already, so I've got the 3 that I hadn't got, and I also got a replacement for drill bit, pilot bit and countersink, and also one of these. I've never used these ones before, but they're basically a 1/4-inch hex collet that you put this one's 1/8-inch drill bit. So because I like having them on the quick change hex things, but they're more expensive than just a drill bit, and they break and then they're knackered. So this basically is best of both worlds, hopefully. I haven't used it yet, but that's what it's looking like. I've got some of these as well. I didn't really need them, but I know how much Jay Bates hates loads this company and the product that this is for. So Jay, there you go, see, I use them as well. And also, I was really chuffed because one of the projects I think I might have mentioned at the start of the year was going to be a lamp, and the bits of it have been kicking around in the shop for, I don't even know where they are now, the electrical bits. I found this, it's called a bottle adapter, so you can put a lampshade fitting with all the plug and everything into a wine bottle or a turned project. So I wish now I'd got 2, because I wanted to make 2 of these, but I'll give this a go, and at least now I know where I can get those from. And this piece of oak, which is like literally a couple of quid. So nice bit of oak. It's just under 3/4 of an inch thick. So it's a reasonable size. And I'm working on some cutting boards. I've never done these sort of cutting boards before. I am videoing it, but I'm doing it as like a high-speed Benny Hill thing, because I downloaded an app that's supposed to do time lapse. I thought it'd be cool to do a time-lapse video, but kind of looks a bit more Benny Hill when it puts it all together. So I'm working on these, and a little one, and an actual cutting board. I don't know if I'm going to do long or end grain. I might. We'll see. But that reminds me, actually, I've got these. If you follow me on Facebook, I got these the other day. They're like those silicone kitchen basting brushes, and a lot of people use them as glue brushes, and a lot of woodworking places sell them as glue brushes as well. But be interested to know what you guys think. Personally, at the moment, I'm in between. I'm sitting on the fence. I had one ages ago, and I thought the bristles were too long, and I cut them down, and it was useless, and I lost it or threw it away or something. So I kept these ones long, but I'm finding that the glue it peels off really, really easily. It just takes forever to dry, and it's kind of really annoying. So, and me being a bit impatient is I don't really want to just sort of, normally you just chuck it to one side and leave it for a month and come back and just peel it off, but haven't decided. So let me know what you think about these, and if you've got any way of like speeding up the drying, or whether you just put up with it or put it in water. I don't know. So yeah, it'd be interesting. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll put a link down in the description about where to go. Ring David and tell him that I sent you. And as I say, they're not binning it. They're just moving and changing stock around, and they're going to work from another premises. So they'll put stuff out, and then basically I think they're going from being a bricks and mortar retail place to more of a kind of an online collection by appointment sort of thing. And just chatting to David about it. This is a good thing. I like going places and seeing and you know, and getting. But if you know what you want, and most of us I think do at the end of the day, he's able, because he's got less overheads, he's able to be more competitive to internet salespeople. So you know, like your eBayers and places like that. So I think for us customers, it's going to be a good thing. But yes, go check that out and tell him I sent you. But you need to give him a call, like landline, find out what he's got, what you want, and say quarter off most stuff at the moment. So stay happy, stay safe in your shops and all that, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you again soon.